The Fargo Five, I'm Conrad Fargo. We are moving into everybody's favorite segment, Fargo Favorites. It's the favorite segment. But first, Kelly Binfit, you, I think, are the second or third guest to actually bring me something.
Aww.
I love stuff. Do you hear that?
You love confidence or compliments.
I love
and you
compliments.
Love gifts.
I love gifts.
Perfect.
I mean, look, I'm a millennial. I need you to constantly praise me and give me things. So this is very cool. Thank you so very much. What inspired you? It's like a nice brown paper bag with a tag that says "Thank you." Oh, thank you. You're thanking me for having you on.
Yeah, absolutely.
You didn't even know. Maybe this was going to go really terrible. You didn't. You shouldn't have thanked me.
No,
you don't.
I'm good on podcasts.
Okay.
Hint, hint. I want to be on all the podcasts. I would love to have a podcast. Honestly,
we should have. Well, and so I was. This show right here. Years in the I used to like sit on my kitchen counter like with my legs crossed and just like think. Like how do I bring this? How do I? Yep. And
I have none of that.
Years, but like I spent years developing this thing. Yeah, I'm getting there. And so you got me. Look at this. It's green and it's tied around in a bundle. This is a T-shirt. Oh my goodness, a T-shirt. Look at that. And a large. How did you know what size I am?
Well, I just guessed.
You just guessed. Look at that. That's beautiful. Look at that. I'm going to wear that. That's very nice. It says Fargo Junk Market right on there. Established 2012. 2012. Oh, look at that. Yeah. How kind are you? Thank you so much.
And then the other gift.
There's more. Wait, there's more. Oh, my goodness. This is amazing. Okay. A coffee cup. Oh, goodness.
Well, it's not just a coffee cup. It's a vintage coffee cup. It's a Frankoma, if you look on the bottom.
Oh.
Frankoma
So don't put this in the dishwasher.
You probably wouldn't want to.
Hand wash only.
Yeah. So they are a pottery company that's been around for a long time. A lot of people collect Frankoma. They're different colors. And so if you do a little deep dive and look up Frankoma, you'll find interesting things. They're from Oklahoma.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, this is amazing.
And you said you like coffee, so
I drink a lot of coffee. And I used to drink like the big 16-ounce cups because I drink so much.
Sure.
But what I found is that by the time I get to the second half of that cup, it's cold.
Right.
And so I started getting on a small cup kick, and I've never been happier. So this is perfect because it's that smaller cup size. This is going to be my new favorite cup. Aww. Not even kidding. The other one that I can remember off the top of my head was... Live radio plus remembering a name is I'm famous.
Sure.
Mindy Heitkamp? Oh, goodness. If I'm saying it wrong, I hope.
Okay. She related to Joel?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know, but the orchestra, the FM Symphony Orchestra. She was on.
Beautiful.
And she brought me a coffee cup and a chocolate bar.
I
like
nice.
chocolate.
Very nice.
But so now I've got 2 coffee cups from Guess. That's amazing. I love it, nice. and I always use her coffee. I love and it feels I'm all warm.
And you
happy.
can sell it if you don't want it somewhere.
And you know what I could do? Go to the Fargo Junk Market.
That's correct. And sell your one coffee cup. Or maybe,
Yeah, I don't know if I'd be approved as a vendor. Like, what are you vending?
We'll see.
Coffee cup.
Committee. Yeah, with just one coffee cup, that wouldn't work.
All right, so let's get into the segments after that. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Honestly, thank you.
You're absolutely welcome.
People don't give gifts enough. That's awesome. So people want to know you're going to go out to eat. It's not like a celebratory thing. So I don't want to know like your favorite fanciest celebratory. It's more just like I don't want to cook tonight. Let's just go out and get a meal.
Blackbird.
Okay? Oh, boom, like that. Blackbird.
Yep.
Yeah. Why?
Our friends own it.
Oh.
So first of all.
Really?
And I saw how they created their entire family. It used to be a pita pit.
Oh.
The one downtown. I don't know if you knew that.
I love that pita pit.
They scrubbed that floor and those walls, and Casey and his family made all of the booths that you're sitting in.
Oh.
Created them with his own 2 hands.
Wow.
My sister wrote the words on the wall that are by the bathroom, so that's my sister's artwork.
Oh, wow.
There's barnwood from my garage in the bathroom. I know Casey's wife Patty made the light fixtures.
You're going to have them come on the show.
Yes.
And then I can play the Beatles song.
Yep.
Blackbird. Is that why they named it, or what? Do you know why they named it?
They have a connection to the song. I'm not 100% sure if there's a story there.
So that's the name of my wife's bookkeeping company as well.
Oh, that's
and
lovely.
we named it after the song as well. So I
love that. Yeah, I
mean,
just love their whole
knew that
family.
they existed, and then we filed and started the company, and then now we had to with Google be like, no, we're not the pizza place. No, we're different.
Yep.
But Blackbird, I love that name.
Blackbird
and
Woodfire.
Yeah, Blackfoot.
Also at Brew
Woodfire
Holla.
Grill. Yeah. Oh yeah, they have the 2 locations.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That one's called the Bird. I think.
I love pizza. What's your favorite kind of pizza?
Well, I do love the Lumberjack that they have with it has syrup on it.
Oh.
And I had to be talked into trying it because I'm a pepperoni pizza. I'm not a foodie, so I'm very.
Are you team pineapple on pizza or no?
Absolutely yes.
Absolutely yes. Okay, that's good. You know, people get angry.
They get very angry.
They get
I'm a big pepperoni and black olives.
Okay, and I said we're not going to say anything political on the show,
right?
But you know,
don't bring up the pineapple.
Okay, so you got to meet people probably all the time, like people who want to be vendors, or you know, you meet with people constantly.
Yeah.
If you're going to go meet with somebody, maybe have a coffee or maybe even have a drink, but just to meet, have an hour meeting and just chit chat, get a brew of some kind. Where do you like to go get that beverage?
Oh boy, I love to frequent North Fargo, of course, because that's where we live. So Labby's is a good one.
Labby's?
Yep, that's a good one.
That's a bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's so funny, I know those owners too.
Yeah. Oh, do you really? Wow, you're a very well-connected person.
Well, I've lived here a long time, and my parents have always lived here too. So
yeah.
We know a lot of people.
Yeah, being connected is not a bad thing.
No, it's a good thing.
Yeah, very good. Cool. Okay, Labby's for the meeting place. Very good. I've been there a couple times. Now it's going to be a night where you cook. Do you do a lot of cooking yourself, or
no?
No,
my husband's a really good cook.
You make your husband do all the cooking.
I don't make him. He probably enjoys eating different meals than the 4 things that I make.
You can only make 4 things, and you're admittedly maybe not.
It's not my joy.
Yeah.
And I'm so sorry, honey.
Is your husband a bigger guy at all?
He's very.
My wife and I struggle with this as well, because my wife cooks healthy and cooks Japanese, and I just want to eat junk food.
My husband is a firefighter.
Okay.
And he's built perfectly.
I see.
I love you, honey.
He's got to eat a lot. Lot to that's what I'm trying to say is he's more interested in the food being calorie dense maybe than you are. Maybe that's
let's
that's
get
my
off
struggle.
this subject because I want to stay married.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that's my pain point subject. Actually,
I should
I'm bringing
cook
it
healthier, as we all should.
Yes, right. Okay. So when you are cooking, this was the lead up to it. I'm sorry. When you
got me
I'm sorry.
Okay.
When you are cooking, where do you get the food from? What's your favorite grocery store in town?
Oh, please. Yeah. Hornbachers.
Up on Northport. Hornbacher. You are a Fargo North person.
Absolutely.
And it's a whole thing. Okay, very cool. Now, a lot of businesses. If you just want to plug yourself here, that's fine. But here's an opportunity for you to tell me your favorite small business in Fargo.
Well, I'm going to have to, of course, say your next door neighbor, Sir Speedy.
Oh, sure.
Owned by my 2 friends.
Yeah.
And I don't know how I would have started Fargo Junk Market without them. They do so many nice and kind things for me. So
okay. And what do they do? What is their speed?
It is a printing company.
It's a printing company.
Yes.
So they do old fashioned. That's actually one of my 3 degrees that's actually in the printing stuff. Yes.
This is a full service printing company.
Yeah,
when you come to Fargo Junk Market, they've made most of the
every
time
sign,
the
everything.
the X stands, the printed postcards, the maps, they're my go-to. So
very cool.
Yes.
Very cool.
So shout out to them.
All right, last question, and then I said we got to punch out by noon, and we're gonna make it by golly.
Okay.
What's your favorite thing to do? It's your day off. What do you do? What's your favorite thing to do for fun?
Every day is a day off because I own my own business, right?
No, when you're not working, so it can't be productive. You're not building something. You're not networking. You're not.
Well, I do love a thrift store. I have a booth in an antique mall, so I could spend hours just rearranging my booth every day.
Yeah.
I don't, but I love vintage shopping, thrift store shopping.
You just love moving stuff around.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. All right. Well, that's the show. What do you think?
Thank you so much for having
me. Thank you for coming on.
This Saturday.
Plug yourself. Plug yourself.
Come to the Fargo Junk Market at the West Fargo Fairgrounds this Saturday, 9 to 4, $5 admission, and kids 12 and under are always free. Something for everyone.
Fantastic. And of course, I'm Conrad Fargo. This has been the Fargo Five. Like and subscribe. We're going to get out of here with Enzo, Drift Like a Cloud, Flow Like a Water, and we will see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, everybody. I never know how to get rid of the show. Just walk out. Say goodbye.